Okay, we're going to pick it back up at problem 5, which is 2x minus 4 over x plus 2. If you'll notice, both of these are in the first degree, so all I can really do is just put one on top of the other. So we really cannot simplify that from here, so your answer would just be B for number 5. Okay, so now let's go ahead and move on to number 6. So number 6, it says to simplify. So what I have here for number 6 is 1 over 2x plus 3, and then we are adding that one. Okay, so we are adding that one by 2 over 3x. So once again with this one, we've got an addition problem that I really shouldn't have put on here. So really all you're going to do is we need a common denominator between 2x plus 3 and 3x. And what that's going to be is 3x. So our common denominator is going to be 3x multiplied by 2x plus 3. That means that both of these denominators have to be that. So what do I have to multiply by the 2x plus 3 to make it this? Well, the 3x. So what I'm going to do is we're going to multiply this denominator by 3x, but we've also got to do that to the numerator. Now with this one, we have to multiply the 2x plus 3 by both new denominator and numerator. Okay, so I'm going to multiply the 3x times 1, and then we're going to multiply, we're just going to leave this as 3x over 2x plus 3, okay, and then plus, and then I'm going to go ahead and distribute this 2, and we're going to make that 4x plus 6 over 3x over 2x plus 3. Okay, so our common denominator is going to be 3x, 2x plus 3, and then we're going to combine our like terms. 3x plus 4x plus 6, and that's going to become 7x plus 6 over 3x, 2x plus 3. So if you want to take a look at that, and we see here our answer is going to be 7x plus 6 over 3x times 2x plus 3. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and scroll to number 7, and it says here, which polynomial, when factored, gives the zeros of the polynomial shown in the graph? So we can see here our zeros are at -3. Okay, so this is at -3, and it is at +3. Okay, so I'm going to look for the expression that will factor out to equal that. So we want it to equal that. So which polynomial? Well, basically, all you have to do here is really, you could take these and put them into your calculator. So we could actually do this by trying to factor it, by using the rational root theorem, but I just told you guys to go ahead and go to Desmos. Okay, so my computer's a little slow. So what I'm going to do here, give it just a minute to switch back and forth. I'm going to just write these answers down. X cubed plus 8x squared plus 21x plus 18. X cubed minus 2x squared minus 9x plus 18. X cubed minus 4x squared minus 3x plus 18. And lastly, x cubed minus 8x squared plus 21x minus 18. So now we're going to go back to Desmos. Slow. Okay, and we're going to type it in. Okay, so This is a cubed. So what I have to do is backspace that, change that to a 3. Okay, now we're gonna space. Is it gonna let me out of here? Nope. For some reason, I cannot get out of this thing. Let's see. And I forgot what I have to hit. I thought it was this one. No. No, this is not the friendliest thing to work with. There we go, just the down button. Okay, so now we're gonna hit plus. Okay, 8x, and then we're gonna square that. Down button again, plus 21x. I can do this faster when I'm not having to hold a phone and video this. And then 18. Okay, so as you can see, my zeros are right here, all centered between 0 and -5. So I know that that doesn't make my zeros at -3 and 3 for this first function. So now we're gonna try replacing this with this number 2, or letter B. So I'm just gonna go in here and I'm gonna change this to a -2, okay, and then a -9, and then it's also 18. Now, if you look here, I have zeros, it looks like at -3, and then also at +3, but we've also got one, well, at +3 and at +2. So here we have too many zeros. So remember, our zeros are only at -3 and 3. So that just means we're crossing at 1, 2, 3 places. So we're gonna go and we're gonna change this again. So this time we're gonna change this to letter C. So we're gonna change that -2 to a 4. And then we're going to change that 9 to a 3. Okay, there we go. So it looks like we have our answer, and our answer would be C. So this is the same graph that we have on USA Test Prep. Okay, so we're going to change that answer to C. Okay. So now we're going to move on to number 8. Number 8, and I'm going to stop and upload a new video.